It's time for a talk. Tay talk. So I'm sitting here talking to God, as I do, and I'm thinking about the situations I have going on right now. And I'm thinking about situations that have happened with me in the past, and happened to me, or that choices that I made, and I'm thinking to myself that it's a hard life to live when you have no accountability for your actions. And when I say that, I mean this. You can only change the things that you acknowledge are a problem. And a lot of times, people will complain about the symptom of the actual problem. Example, I'm so fat, but you never exercise. You never eat properly. Your diet's shitty. Your portions are oversized. But you're complaining about this symptom, which is I'm fat, the symptom of you not doing the work of exercising and dieting. And I think that it's because of the lack of acknowledgement that causes people to run in circles, and causes people to have to continue to repeat these cycles. And it's not because they're, these impossible feats to overcome. It's because people don't want to take accountability. Because if you say that you're the problem, then now you have to be responsible for everything that comes with you being the problem. And so I really just want to say that you learning that your problem is the greatest gift that you could ever have. Because once you realize that you're the reason why your relationships are failing, once you realize that you're the reason why that you're broke, once you realize that you're the reason why you have no friends, once you realize you're the reason why you're not happy, once you realize you're the reason why you're not living in abundance, once you realize that you are the reason why your life looks the way it is, you have the power to change your life. And the hardest part along this journey for me has been acknowledging that, a lot of stuff that happened in my life was not my fault. It wasn't my fault. But everything that came after those situations was my responsibility. It was hard. It's hard to think that, and I think for me, the hardest part was realizing that my life could have been better sooner. The hardest part for me was realizing that I could have gotten farther way faster if I would have just doubled down on me. If I would have betted on me sooner, if I would have trusted me sooner, if I would have trusted the process sooner, if I could have, should have, would have, could have, but I didn't. And so that also takes accountability to be able to say, okay, well, I didn't make those choices. I made the choices that I made, and this is where I am. But I find that a lot of people have a lot of difficulties. And the situation I'm going in now, what I'm noticing from the people that I'm having this, thing going on with, is that they have no accountability. They have no accountability for their actions. And they continue to make actions or to react instead of thinking through how all of this would play out if they made a different choice. And it's sad to me. It's sad to me because I'm constantly in moments of reflection. What could I have done better? What could I have said different? How could I have done something to affect the outcome? And what was it that I did that created the outcome that I'm now living in? And that's where we all need to get to. We all need to get to a point where we're taking our own inventory so much that we can change our lives because we're willing to take the look at the things that we did wrong and we're willing to adjust them. But you can't change what you don't address. And that's tough. That's tough, man. It's tough. So I'm out here forging a path for others to follow. I pray that you all are having a blessed and prosperous day. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot.